There's a power inside you, a silent force shaping your life, moment by moment. And it's not your job, your past, or your circumstances. It's your mind. For centuries, philosophers whispered it. Scientists explored it, and visionaries lived by it. You become what you think about. Your mind is not just a brain. It's a gateway, a portal, the beginning of every reality. Your mind is not a container to be filled. It is a force, a living tool waiting to be directed. Every thought you think is like a seed, and your life is the harvest. Think about that. Every belief you've ever accepted, every habit you've ever formed, every fear you've ever fed, all of it began with a thought. Most people drift through life, reacting, not creating, repeating patterns, not reshaping them. They don't realize that the very thing controlling their world is the one thing they've never learned to master, their own mind. We're taught how to solve equations. We're taught how to follow rules. But no one teaches us how to think deliberately. No one teaches us how to direct thought like a craftsman uses his tools. And so we become shaped, molded, conditioned by our environment, by our upbringing, by the noise of the world, until one day we forget that we ever had the power to choose our thoughts. But you do. You always have. The mind is a mirror. It reflects what you consistently place in front of it. If you feed it doubt, it grows hesitation. If you feed it fear, it builds walls. But if you feed it vision, if you feed it truth, if you feed it possibility, it will give you strength. It will give you direction. It will give you the life you've dreamed of. Not by magic, but by design. Because the world is not bent to wishful thinking, but it does respond to a mind that knows what it wants, a mind that's focused, a mind that believes. You see, belief is the soil from which your entire future grows. If you believe you're not enough, you will subconsciously sabotage the very things meant for you. If you believe you're destined to fail, you will find ways to prove yourself right, even when success knocks at the door. But if you believe in your worth, if you believe your thoughts hold weight, if you believe that you can reshape your mind, then you will reshape your life. This is not philosophy. This is not theory. This is law. The law of the mind is simple. What you think, you become. What you imagine, you attract. What you focus on, you move toward. It's not about pretending problems don't exist. It's about training the mind to rise above them, to see possibility where others see limits, to plant seeds of action where others plant excuses. And that training, that discipline, begins with awareness. You must become the observer of your thoughts. Step back and watch them. Notice what you constantly think about. Notice what you constantly say to yourself. Are your thoughts your own, or are they echoes of voices from the past? Voices of people who gave up, of fear dressed up as logic, of safety pretending to be truth. Your mind will believe whatever you repeat to it, so start feeding it with purpose, with intention. Not once, not occasionally, but daily, consistently, relentlessly. Because every single day, you are building something. You are programming the system that will either keep you stuck or set you free. And no, it's not easy. It takes practice. It takes commitment. But mastery always does. You were born with a supercomputer. And most people never even open the manual. But you have a choice to wake up, to tune in, to begin the greatest transformation of your life, not from outside, but from within. The mind is the origin of all creation. Everything begins there, and what you build with it is entirely up to you. Imagine this. A man wakes up in the morning, he looks at the clock and whispers to himself, "I'm already behind." He checks his phone. Bad news, bills, a message he didn't want to read. And in that moment, his mind locks in stress, panic, self-doubt. That thought becomes the lens through which his entire day is seen. Not because the day is bad, but because the mind decided it was. And now imagine, what if he paused? What if instead of reacting, he took one breath, one intentional thought? I control how today goes, not my phone, not the world, my mind. That one shift can change everything. As James Allen said, the mind is the master power that molds and makes, and man is mind. And evermore he takes the tool of thought, and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills. You were never meant to live small. You were designed to create, to evolve, to think your way beyond fear, into power. It's not luck. It's not fate. It's focus. You don't need more time. You need more clarity. You don't need permission. You need vision. Everything you seek starts in the mind. So the next time doubt creeps in, remember this. You hold the most powerful tool ever known, your mind. Sharpen it, use it, and rise. Thank you.